Hello everybody, I hope you're ready for some good guitar pain today, as I'm about to show you what I like to call the evil lick. I call it the evil guitar lick because this might be the most persistently difficult picking exercise I've ever played. I've been working on it for about 30 years, and at times it still surprises me to this day. It's actually very simple in concept, but also very deep and intricate in practice, and even once you think you've mastered and perfected it, you can still refine it. You can still play it a little faster, you can relax your left hand more, maybe you can improve the economy of picking for your right hand, you can synchronize both hands better, and the list goes on and on. It's a great magnifying glass for your technique, which makes it, I guess, also a good benevolent lick, because it just keeps on giving. So the exercise is based on a very simple diminished seventh arpeggio, and the basic shape for it that we're going to use throughout the exercise, it's built around the index and pinky in a very natural fingering. If we start, for example, on the 6th fret of the 6th string with the index finger with one finger per fret, the next note will coincide with the 9th fret with the pinky in a very simple, no stretches required position. Now, if we move down to the next string and up one fret, we complete the actual arpeggio. It's only made up of 4 notes, and that's our first octave. Now, on the next 2 strings, we can just simply move everything up another fret to 8 and 9, and we get the next octave. As you can see, it's very simple. Now, for the next 2 strings, we have to move up 2 frets, just because of how the guitar is tuned, so it would be 11th and 12th. As you can see, the relationship between the fingers is always the same. So this is the full arpeggio. Very simple. Don't let this apparent simplicity fool you though, because we're going to add a little twist to it that makes it really challenging. So if you need a bit of time to work on the arpeggio first, I suggest you do that, and I'll still be here when you're done. Now, to make things a lot more fun, we're going to apply groups of 4 sequences to the full arpeggio. What a groups of 4 sequence means is simply to start from the bottom note, play the first 4 notes, and then start on the 2nd note and play again the next 4 notes. And then from the 3rd note, and then so forth. Now, this turns the whole thing into a very intense workout for your left hand. You notice now how I'm using all the fingers, not just pinky and index finger. Then once I get up there, of course, I would like you to also descend, which means starting from the top note, work our way down the first 4 notes, then from the 2nd, 3rd, and play the whole thing that way. Now, this also adds a lot of problems for your picking hand, because the main condition I want you to use throughout the exercise is strict alternate picking. Down, up, with no exceptions. This makes things a lot more complicated. There's a lot of changes of directions, a lot of string changes, there's a lot of economy needed, skip notes without wanting to, of course, so it's a great workout for actually both hands and coordination. And now I'll demonstrate the whole thing for you at 3 speeds, slow, medium, and moderately fast. I won't shred or anything. I think you'll all be able to follow along. And here's the main things to consider is the fingering, which I suggest you maybe look at the slowest demonstration and maybe try and copy my fingering, and then feel free to change it to suit your needs, but it's a good place to start. The other thing is make sure you always play with good technique, and especially a good sound. Make it sound as good as you can. If you find yourself playing a little sloppily, not being happy with your attack or your sustain on the notes, simply slow it down a little bit. It's not a race, it's a marathon. It will take you a long time to master it, but at the same time, it will give you so much in return. So let me demonstrate it for you from close-up. If you want to keep working on your picking technique and take it to the next level, I suggest you check out my alternate picking book. It's filled with dozens of exercises designed to help you achieve the best technique you can, and pair with my legato book they make for a great combo. Also, if you'd like to join me on Patreon, you'll find a PDF of this lesson and all the other videos, as well as free weekly live lessons and a lot more, and you'll be helping me make more of these videos. But no matter what you do, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.